One of the things I'm going to start off is talking about what the jab is and is not. Some of the things to do and some of the things not to do. This is basic crap that you probably learned the first time you ever started boxing, but I see a lot of people do it wrong, especially in MMA. So your jab, like I said in the other video, doesn't necessarily always have to hit the head or hit the body. You can aim at their gloves. It's able to disrupt somebody's timing. If they're faster than you, if you're able to hit that glove and just mess them up in order to come in. Or if you're trying to get under somebody's faster than you, you need good cardio, because the only way you're going to be able to get in is to throw more punches and to throw that jab to come in or throw that jab when you're coming out. But what you'll see in MMA a lot is when they're up here, they're doing this. You're trying to find the range, but still, if we're here and they're doing this pawing crap, and I'm anywhere near able to hit you, all I have to do, is tap, step, and throw that right hand. It just happened in Bellator, a guy got knocked out because he was just doing that pawing, Rashad Evans stuff, and the guy just tapped it down and hit him with the right hand. So don't paw. If you're going to throw your jab for a range, you don't even have to close your hand. If you just want to find your range, you're out here, pop, pop. That's how you find your range. You don't. The other thing, which I kind of just did, is you don't come out and then bring it back down. A lot of people do that. Boom. They just, out of habit, especially when they get tired and get lazy. That should come out, come straight back to your chin. Boom, boom. Think of, as you throw a punch, somebody's holding keys in their hands, and you're trying to grab them. So you come out and you snatch. You don't necessarily snatch your punch, but that's when you close your fist right at the end, and then you come back as quick as you tried to come out. Saying that, don't sacrifice getting full extension for pulling it back really fast. You still want to get that full extension on your jab, but you don't, but you still want to pull back quick. You don't want to leave it out there for them to smack it down and get hit. So don't paw, don't throw and come back down like this. The other thing a lot of people do is they'll throw and they'll chicken wing out like that. Don't do that. Keep this hand down. A lot of times when you throw your jab, you're going to rotate, so it's blocking your chin and your hand's here, and it's tight. And if they're counter punching, you can close it in. If they're coming in off, like if they counter and throw a jab counter, you can come in and still block it. You can still, take my hand down, have pretty much everything covered on my head. So same thing, we throw that jab here, everything's out. The other thing you don't want to do is overextend. Never put your weight over, because that's just asking for somebody to counter you. And I think that's pretty much it as far as what you should and shouldn't do. Just one of the last things that Winkeljohn was talking about is if you're trying to set up your right hand, think about when you're coming back, pulling it and smacking your face. So you're here, pull it and smack your face, and that causes the rotation so you can throw your right hand out, boom, and it's the same thing. This comes back, smacks you in the face, boom, and that turns your body so you can throw your right hand, and it also makes you extend a little bit further so you get a little bit more reach on your right hand. So your jab's out, smack it, same thing. Keep that shoulder up. I over-rotated a little bit, but you can do that. And same thing with the center line. You're here, throw off your center line so you're not standing straight up. Which brings me to the last thing about the jab. Seth, come out here real quick. Somebody holds out their jab. Work on your jab, ways around this jab. This is a drill that you can do. Have your buddy hold up his glove, and you find a ways around that jab. Some people can come in and throw that awkward jab like that. So they'll be here, bring it up a little bit. They'll be here, they'll come under, throw that awkward jab. Or you can parry it, and as you parry it, throw your jab through there, boom, like that. Or if he's up here for the shorter guys, you can actually come under it and throw your jab. So you can come down, boom, and that's good too. Smack, smack for your 1-2. You can step off, throw it, step off, throw it. Oh, that one's kind of awkward. You probably throw your right hand. But different ways that you can just get around. It's a good drill to use. You can either keep it out here and you work around it, or they can throw it and you can can counter off of it and counter with your jab. I think that's pretty much it as far as like the do and do nots of your jab, and most of it's pretty basic, but there's a couple things in there that somebody might not know.